Hello, welcome to CEAZOR Snack Sandwich. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about Rentable. This is kind of a new project that's coming out or is out. It says here beta, but it's like live beta and so forth. This was forwarded to me from one of my long time ago friends from Yearn Finance, actually. I'm not going to share exactly who he is because I'm not sure if he's part of this team and it doesn't really declare anywhere in here who he is. But he's a good guy and I've worked with him before in the past, and I can say that if he's working on this project, that I feel safe in at least looking at it and sharing it with you guys. So it's pretty simple. I'm going to explain to you what this thing does. I'm going to use a flowchart to do it. So let's swing over to the flowchart now. So here we have, what's his name? Dollar Bill, right? Dollar Bill is an NFT holder today. He holds this rare piece of Caesar on a couch, right? And he's got it. He's got it in his wallet, and he's a collector, but he wants to put it to use. He doesn't want to just hold his NFT. So he approaches Rentable and he lists it on Rentable. And when he lists an NFT, it basically sends the NFT to a locked contract and gives him back a key NFT. So this is another NFT that represents ownership of this NFT inside Rentable. Now, what can he do with this key is he can send that key to some other place, another third-party entity. Maybe he can just sell it to somebody and then they own the NFT now that's inside, because this is the key to redeem for that NFT, right? Eventually. So he can sell it to somebody, or maybe he can lend it to him and borrow some USDC. Maybe this is a lending platform in the future that allows you to collateralize NFTs, right? So he can get some money this way. So that's how Dollar Bill can put his NFT to some use here. Now, why wouldn't he just stick this with the guy and borrow? Because there's more to this than that, okay? So here we have Jack. Jack is a NFT guy, and he wants to get an NFT. He needs this NFT for his profile picture on Twitter or something like this, right? So he comes to Rentable and he says, hey, I want this profile picture for maybe 10 days or something. He'll decide how many days and then how much money he's going to pay. It'll be calculated and so forth, and then he will get a wrapped version of the NFT. So he doesn't get the original NFT. It looks like the original NFT. However, it's distinguishable by smart contracts as not the original NFT, okay? So then he has this NFT now inside his wallet, and he's paid his ETH, right? And then he can, add that to his profile picture and, use that to get all the chicks, right? When he sets up this deal, Dollar Bill here gets another NFT that is a stream. He gets basically a stream setup of this ETH that was, locked into this contract. Now, the reason why it's a stream and not a set payment is because Jack can come back early with his NFT before the time expires, give it back, and redeem for the ETH that has not been streamed thus so far. So this streaming NFT is also tradable. So Jack can say, oh, I want the money for myself, and he can just take the stream. You can use this NFT to claim the ETH from the stream. Or he can say, oh, you know what, I want to give this NFT to CEAZOR. So this phase, this 10 days, I want, the artist CEAZOR to get the yield from renting this out. So he can give it to someone else in that sense. So I think this is pretty interesting, right? So on and on and on. So next part here, we have Boosted Bill. Boosted Bill wants to play this game called, CEAZOR's Snack Sandwich Wars. So he goes to the Rentable and he sees, the CEAZOR, the NFT I need is gone. So then somehow he can approach, Jack, and Jack can even this wrapped NFT, he could even trade it or sell it or rent it or put it back on Rentable and rent it to this guy, right? So it's possible, right? Now this is kind of going a little bit farther than what is designed inside the system, and it's kind of more concept. But the point is that Jack could give this NFT, this wrapped NFT to, Boosted Bill here, so Boosted Bill could play his CEAZOR game once in a while. Now, when I said it was distinguishable, this is important because maybe CEAZOR's Snack Sandwich game, if you have the original NFT, you get 2 swords. And if you have a wrapped version, you only get 1 sword or this kind of stuff. So that's why I say it's distinguishable. So these applications, these third-party applications can differentiate between a rented and a original in order to give, some sort of benefits or different user experience for the people who have these different NFTs and so forth. Okay, so the last part here is when this time does run out, what happens? This wrapped NFT poofs, just disappears and is gone. So all of these lines are basically just poof, gone. His profile picture is gone and all of this kind of stuff, right? Now, of course, the stream will be gone too because the time has run out and the stream is probably over. So this NFT will poof, but he will still be able to, when he goes to claim his streamed NFT or his streamed ETH, then it will poof, right? Then it's gone, right? So it's not going to poof in his wallet and then he won't be able to get his ETH back. Okay, so that's pretty much covers the whole system in a nutshell. This is, there's a few little extra pieces here that are not part of the system, like this banker down here and boosted bills, extra third-party trading and stuff like that. But this is all doable with this system. Now, I think this is pretty cool. I think this is DeFi for NFTs. I think this is pretty interesting. I don't have a big NFT collection, so you won't see me listing a bunch of stuff on there. But I do see this as a way for people to put their NFTs to use and to allow people to rent NFTs for those people who don't want to, buy them outright and just want some short-term benefits of those NFTs. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching and goodbye.